Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living with last night's victories by the New York Knicks and Miami Heat. We have a official second round series between the two teams that were huge rivals back in the 1990s, the days of Ewing, Mourning, Allen Houston, Tim Hardaway, etc., etc. Um, DraftKings Sportsbooks has the Knicks as a slight favorite, minus 140 to win the series, Heat plus 120. Now, normally for these videos, I do end up predicting a series winner. I'm not doing it for this one because if you don't know already, I'm a diehard Knicks fan. I don't want to come off as biased. I'm currently wearing a Knicks Mitchell Robinson shirt. What a beast he was in that series against the Cavaliers. Excuse me, as the Knicks defeated the Cavs in 5 games. The Heat, with one of the biggest upsets really in playoff history, dispatching of the Bucks in 5 games. That's something I want to look into. Like, were they the biggest underdogs to win a playoff series? I'm gonna try to find that out a little later. But Knicks won 3 of 4 regular season matchups, although all of them were close. Every game finished in single digits, and the first two Knicks wins really could have went the other way. Every game was kind of recent. The first game was in February. The second, third, and fourth were, I believe, all in March. The first game saw Tyler Hero miss a three at the buzzer. That would have secured the Heat the win. The second game saw Julius Randle almost lose the ball like 4 times. Somehow was able to recover, fading away from 3-point territory, hit the shot, gave the Knicks the win, but definitely was a competitive series. Unfortunately for this series, we do have injuries. Tyler Hero will not play. He has a broken hand. Victor Oladipo, major knee injury. He will not play. The Knicks, you got to keep your eyes out on two guys. Starting shooting guard Quentin Grimes, shoulder injury. He missed the last 2 games. Julius Randle, who missed the last 5 games of the regular season after playing the first 77 with a sprained ankle, re-aggravated that sprained ankle yesterday, landing on Evan Mobley's foot. He was able to put weight on it, but it's unclear. At least as of now, as I'm recording right now at 5:15 in the morning. I wake up early. This won't come out 5:15 in the morning, probably around 7. But we'll find out Randall's status, if he'll be able to play come game one. Game one will take place Sunday at 1 p.m. Knicks will have home court advantage, so they have the first 2 games at home. I live in New Jersey. I'm going to look up game one tickets, Sunday at 1 p.m. Don't have work. Not expecting to be anything, under $300. So I don't know if I'm gonna go. I would love to though. But let's talk about this series because one of the key components of the Knicks being able to advance to the second round was their offensive rebounding. They averaged 15 offensive rebounds per game in the 5 game series, led by Mitchell Robinson, 5.8 a contest. Again, what a beast he was, also averaging 2.2 blocks per game. Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen were considerably outplayed by him, and Isaiah Hartenstein, an excellent reserve center as well, providing good defense. Not quite to the level of Mitch, but Jalen Brunson, first playoff series with the Knicks, dropped 24 points a game. Let's talk RJ Barrett because the Knicks fan base was really getting on him. Had a miserable first 2 games. He had 3 straight good outings for the Knicks, just playing superbly, driving to the hole, and you wonder if Jimmy Butler's gonna guard him, especially if Randall is out. On the other side, Jimmy Butler with an historic playoff series. Um, 56 points in game 4, 42 last night in OT, 42 or 46, I think 42. For the series, averaged 37.6 points per game, 6 rebounds, 4.8 assists, 1.8 steals, shot 59.7% from the field. He's not a great 3-point shooter, but he shot 44.4% from 3. Almost single-handedly. He more than doubled the next Miami Heat scoring's output. Bam Adebayo averaged 17.4 per game. They will also start Gabe Vincent. They'll start Max Struess and most likely Kevin Love. Love actually performed fairly well, nearly 10 points and 7.5 rebounds per game in that first round series. And a guy who had not been in the rotation much of the season, looked like one of the most overpaid players in the league. Duncan Robinson, what a first round series for Robinson. In 19 3-point attempts, he made 14 of them. So he was unconscious shooting the ball. As a team, they shot 45% for three. As good as the Knicks played in their first round series, they shot just 28.2% from three. Again, it was all those second chance points they were able to get off offensive rebounds that really helped. If Julius Randle is unable to go, Obi Toppin will most likely be the starting power forward. Definitely had a very good series for the Knicks as well, averaging over 8 points per game, hitting big 3-pointers. And he's a guy who's performed well when Randle has been out. Josh Hart has been starting for Quentin Grimes, so if Grimes is unable to go, that will also be the case. Expect Josh Hart, Manuel quickly to probably be the main guys to try to stifle Jimmy Butler. You're not going to stop him, but you got to double team him probably. And, one of the keys might be if the Max Struesses, the Kevin Loves, the Duncan Robinsons are hitting those threes, they might get Caleb Martin. The 3-point opportunities they may be getting with the Knicks putting so much at Jimmy Butler, also Mitchell Robinson. I think he has better matchups when the center can't really extend the floor. Bam Adebayo really doesn't do that. Neither did Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen. He's able to key on those rebounding opportunities and being a menace inside of the paint. So again, I'm not gonna predict this series. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, though. I'd like to hear your opinions on who's going to win this second round matchup. Game one Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. As I mentioned in a short, yesterday was the first time in 3,645 days that I could say the New York Knicks have won a postseason series. Can they make it too? Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.